Hello, Aries. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Daily Focus Tarot. So, you are changing the way that you're thinking about a situation, changing the way that you're thinking about yourself. There may have been a situation where you were afraid, like you may have felt some sort of imposter syndrome, or there may have been some situation where there was, your friends, people in your community who you collaborated with, like at work, they may have been not entirely honest, or they could have caused you, you could be feeling a little disconnected from them. They could have, caused you to overindulge one too many and stifled your creativity. So you may need to cut those people off. With that Three of Cups in reverse, and this changing of the situation in regards to your thinking and becoming a new you. It's like you're coming out of your shell, you're metamorphosizing. So there is this change. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and they're not looking at each other, right? So this Queen of Swords, okay, these could be, with any card that's a person in the tarot, it could actually be a person, or it could just be the symbolization of what the card stands for. So if it's a person, if this is a couple, they're probably splitting up, right? Like he's going one way, she's going the other way. So the Queen of Swords, if it's a person, they're somebody who's, distant, they're cruel, they're overly emotional or ambitious, usually overly ambitious, easily influenced in the negative by others. If it's not a person, it talks about, disappointments in your relationships, those people who are unfaithful to you, and really needing to assert yourself, to learn from this experience, and to not let it make you bitter. It can also talk about, like I said, divorce, deceit, any sort of thing like that. King of Swords in the reverse, if it's a person, they're also abusive and manipulative. They're overly critical. If it's not, they could be slanderous, or they could withhold information from you deliberately. If it's not a person, it's talking about needing to take action, needing to be a little bit more put together with your speaking, and your communications to other people. It could also be talking about somebody who just, they don't want to listen to you. They're unable to read the room, the people around them, because they're too much in their own head. They're not even really trying to read the room around them. They're not trying to read other people's emotions or thoughts. So this couple... Yeah, and this Eight of Pentacles, this is talking about reinvesting in yourself. So when you make the decision to let go of all this negativity, this King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups in the reverse, when you make the decision to let go of all of that, you're reinvesting in yourself. This Eight of Pentacles, with this death, with this change in the way that you're thinking, this change in the way that you're behaving, you're reinvesting in yourself. You're mastering a skill set. You're learning something new. To me, this is about you reinvesting in you, and not what other people want for you, or what other people tell you they want, or who you should be. You're more focused on who you want to be and what it is you want to accomplish. And the Page of Pentacles, this talks about taking those actions, taking those steps, and moving forwards in a very practical way, in a very steady way, not too fast, not too slow. You're not rushing into anything. You're being efficient, you're being prepared, you're being practical, you're setting up routines. This is the hard work, and this is the commitment that you deserve to yourself, to set up those routines, to focus on what your purpose is, what it is that you want your purpose to be, and putting that structure into place, to build what it is that you want in your world. Sometimes it talks about needing protection from things here in the material world, needing to distance, or doing something in your family that nobody's done before, that's difficult, dealing with generational trauma, family trauma, clearing out blockages, things like that. But then we have the Four of Wands. So this is the happy homecoming. This is the community. This is being able to feel comfortable in your home with where you live, feeling comfortable in your own skin. It's, it's setting up that stability, that security, that structure, building on it. It continues the habits and the routines that the Knight of Pentacles have. So you're preparing for this, you're preparing for this happy home. You're preparing for something that's good for you, this celebration, this achievement, this joy and promise. So really look at, reinvesting in yourself. That's the key, the Eight of Pentacles, reinvesting in yourself, changing your thinking and your behavior patterns with all this negativity, around all this negativity. And then the outcome, taking those practical steps, and the outcome is the happy home. Being content again. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.